Dad, and welcome to In the Swim. Yeah, just on our way to Barston. Going to go and do a bit of practicing. Got a fair few matches on there this year, mainly feeder masters fishing. So yeah, just going to go up there, give it a bit of practice and see how we get on. Had a bit of fun this morning. Dad getting to me, being diverted. But we're on our way now. Yeah, we're going to go to the Toby Carvery first and have a good breakfast, and then we'll be there. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, that's the Toby Carvery done. So we're yeah, well fed. Yeah, like I say, we're at Barston today. Weather's looking a bit iffy, to be fair. It's meant to be high winds up to 40 mile an hour and rain most of the day. At the moment though, we're nearly there, and it's, I wouldn't say it's looking bright, but there's no rain and it's a bit breezy. But if it stays like this, it'll be fine. So going to be a little bit challenging, I think. So I don't think it's been fishing particularly well. We're not quite sure yet where we're going to be fishing, because there is a match on today, so they'll be taking some of the pegs up. But we're going to have a look, see which way the wind's blowing, and try and get ourselves comfortable if we can. Wind off of our backs, but it all depends which way it's blowing. So right, so I'll see you on the bank. Well, as you can see, we're here at Barston. So wind's blowing well. We're just going to go and have a look at the lake, see which way it's blowing. Plenty of golfers out already. Right, I think we know which way we're going. Right, you know, I don't know how much of this you can hear, it's a little bit windy, but yeah, this is us. We've kind of come down the bottom end of the lake. The wind's blowing down this end. It's kind of off our backs a little bit, wanted to get a little bit more comfortable, but there's no anglers down here, so I'm hoping that the fish have blown down here and we get a few bites. So yeah, this is, there's Dad, out there, fishing already. Cheating. I ain't started yet, I ain't got a hook on. So, but yeah, I'll get set up and then yeah, see if we can get a few pulls. I'm going to go out on a method feeder to start off with, about 54 metres. I'm not going to go too far. See if we can get any pulls. Yeah, I've not seen any fish move yet. I'm going to put a few feeder falls in at about 24 metres, and then just leave that for a couple of hours. And if there's nothing happening on the method, then I'll come back on that on a skimmer line, and yeah, we'll just see how we go. Obviously, if I'm getting the odd pull on the method, I'm just going to chop and change different types of feed and different hook baits, just to kind of see if I can speed the bites up at all. That's really the objective today, to see if I can actually, you know, catch fish a bit, or get the bites a bit quicker, assuming I can get some bites. So, all right, see you in a minute. Yeah, I put about 5 feeder falls out there on me 24 metre line, and yeah, I'll let that, like I say, I'll let that rest for a couple of hours, and yeah, I've now gone out first cast on my method. I've just gone out there just with some soaked pellets in the method at the moment, with a little yellow wafter, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. It's been out there about 6.5 minutes at the minute by the looks of it, so I'll probably, at the minute, because I can't see any fish moving, I'll probably leave it out there for quite a while, maybe up to 20 minutes, first cast, just to sort of see if anything comes along. But yeah, after that, then yeah, maybe I'll give it another cast on that method line. If I don't get anything then maybe I'll go a little bit further out, so we'll see. Pellet, well, wafter, sorry, wafter. Yeah, it doesn't feel very big. Might just be skimmer. I don't know, coming back a bit now. Yeah, bream. Yeah, or a bayonet, yeah. About £3, I reckon. It's in your net, it'd be £4. I never do when I sit to catch them, no. Yep. Yeah. So that was about 10 minutes on my second chuck. So I had a bream, 2.5, £3. So yeah, it's a good start. Go again. About 54 metres that was. That's why they're packing up. They're packing up. Yeah. Same fish, I think. Slightly bigger, I think. Right, so that was only out there a couple of minutes that time, went round straight away, so that's good. Yeah, exactly the same, so you know, all I'm doing, don't know how well you can see this, but just got one of the Guru method hybrid feeders. It's the XD ones, the extra distance. It's just one of the mini ones, so there's not a great deal of feed on there. And yeah, all I've got is just a hair rigged bayonet on the end with a size 10, and yeah, seems to be working. So just using, don't know if you can see these, but you know, just the Swim Stim F1 Sweep pellets, 2 mil, and that's it. That's all I'm putting in there at the moment. So yeah, just go again, see if we can get another one. Well, it's about 1:30 now. It's not been particularly great. I've had 4 bream, which I got earlier on the hybrid feeder, and then that's it. It's just gone really quiet. I'll come short, and I got 2 bites, good bites, missed them both. Don't know how, but I did. Yeah, and that's it. So I've gone back out and I've gone further out now on the hybrid feeder, just really casting around to see if I can find any carp. My dad's had 5 skimmers now, and he's had 2 carp as well, 2 F1s, so he's doing okay. You know, sort of fairly steady, but yeah, it's not lighting it up. I'd have thought that it'd have been better this end of the lake, but I mean, as you can see, but it's really pushing in to this end of the lake, so you can probably hear the wind, hopefully. Yeah. I've got a problem with my battery on my GoPro, so I don't know how much more I can record, but yeah, hopefully pick up a carp or 2 soon. Yeah, I've given up with the hybrid feeder and put some chopped worm out there, and yeah, starting to get a few skimmers now. Caught another 4 skimmers now on the trot, so getting quite a few bites, missed a few, so it just seems to be the way to go. The carp just didn't want to play ball, but yeah, but getting a few skimmers now at about 30 metres, so hopefully be able to catch a few more. My dad's been catching steady, so as well as those couple of F1s that he had earlier on, but he's still on maggot. But yeah, I've gone over to chop worm with a worm on the hook, but, with a dead maggot as well, and yeah, getting regular touches. They're not massively positive bites, I must admit, quite surprised really, but yeah, there are fish there. It's just a matter of getting them to really get down to your bait. Hence the reason I went over to the chopped worm. Right, we're on our way home now. As you can see, it's been raining. Not too bad. Quite lucky really. It started doing it as we was packing away. Not a bad day. Not a brilliant day, but not a bad day. Had bites. My dad had bites most of the day. I was concentrating on trying to get the carp, but they just weren't having it. Apart from my last cast, I decided to sling it out there while I was packing my other rod away, and tip went round. Yeah, had a nice carp, about 6-7 pound mirror carp, common carp, which was nice on the hybrid wafter. Dad ended up with about 15-16 skimmers, and I was similar, so up to about £3, so which was quite nice as well. So yeah, if we'd have concentrated a little bit more, I think on the skimmer side, we probably would have caught more. But yeah, had a nice sort of last couple of hours really bashing them out, which was quite good. And yeah, we were quite lucky with the weather really. It was breezy, but not too bad. Certainly sat in a lot worse. And yeah, like I say, the rain's literally only just sort of started, so while we were packing away. So yeah, all in all, not a bad day. Learned a bit, so hopefully when we come up here next time on the 31st of March for the teams, we're the oddballs, our team, so come on the oddballs. Hopefully I could tell the other guys a little bit and learnt a little bit, and yeah, we'll qualify for the rest of them. Okay, well thanks for watching. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. This is In a Swim, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So, back home now, at last. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we was at Barston Lakes. Fantastic venue. Highly recommend it. Yeah, all sorts of anglers go there, match anglers. Obviously, as you could see, there was lots of carp anglers there, and I think just you know your standard sort of course anglers, just to go for pleasure days fishing. Yeah, brilliant venue, and I highly recommend it. Like I say, I was practicing for the Sonia Bates Feeder Masters Super League, teams of 4, and our team's called the Oddballs. So yeah, I think the match is going to be on the 31st of March, and yeah, I think it's 20 teams going to be taking part, and I think the top 7 qualify. So good luck to the Oddballs to be in the top 7. I hope to video some of the footage. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done, because obviously I'm going to be concentrating, but I'll try and get some of it for you, and yeah, I'll try and upload it so you can have a bit of a look and see what it's all about. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be planning on doing some more videos like this, also some shorter clips on rigs and tackle and bait, etc. So yeah, really do appreciate you watching, and please hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon. So thanks ever so much for watching In a Swim with Alan.